today in this video, I'm gonna be doing a heist on a vehicle container in APM. So without further ado, let's go and get started. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, I'm currently at my house and I'm about to get ready to actually do this heist. And the heist is basically at this what's it called, like I would say like a lake or like a river type of thing basically. So basically there's gonna be a vehicle container being shipped to another part, and it's gonna be actually leaving the dock in about 10 minutes. And as you guys can see, I actually got my semi truck with me today in this video, and I'm gonna be connecting this to a trailer, and on the trailer I'm gonna be putting all the vehicles that might be in the container. We're gonna see what's inside the container in a bit once we actually get there. But first thing we need to actually do is actually leave the house. Obviously go ahead and pick up our trailer. So I actually have to go ahead and rent it out, so I'm just gonna close this up just like this. We'll be back here in like 10-20 minutes. But basically what I'm gonna be doing is we're gonna leave this and actually go to the trailer store, because I actually called about like 30 minutes earlier and we made some calls and some talks on the phone. And right here, this is actually my new trailer. I've just rented it out for I think $200-300 or something. I'm not exactly too sure, but we're gonna go ahead and connect this, and we're gonna be using this to actually help us with this heist. Alright, so I don't know why it just kind of flipped. Alright, there we go. Now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna actually go to the location where it's gonna be leaving this container. Alright, so you have to go all the way over here, and as you guys can see right here, we got this trailer site type of thing, maybe, or like what's it called, like off-roading trail that people can just like drive through. But we're gonna go over here, and the reason is this is like a back parking lot type of thing, I guess, maybe you can say. And in the water right here, there's gonna be like a boat coming soon and actually taking all of these vehicles or this container. As you guys can see, we have this container right here, and if you guys are wondering how I know there's vehicles inside of them, well, there was actually footage of them actually loading this container with vehicles. That's how I know. Alright, so what we're gonna do actually first is park up our trailer right over here. And basically this is like a bit far away from the container. I bought some tools to actually unlock the trailer doors. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and open this, my trailer, and right here we got the container, vehicle container. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. So let me just go ahead and press this button, go ahead and use my tools. Alright, there we go. Very simple and easy. We have just managed to open it. Very nice. Okay, as you guys can see, we're gonna quickly take a quick tour of these vehicles that we have on the container. We have to do this very quickly because I don't know if people are coming, but you guys can see we got this green car right here. It looks like it's a muscle car, maybe a Mustang. Yeah, I think it is actually a Mustang. As you guys can see, we can't really see it. Once we actually take it out, we will check all of them out. And then right here we got like a Camaro or something, maybe I'm wrong. And then right here, it looks like you can't even see it, bro. Okay, this is like the Ghostbusters vehicle. As you guys can see, this is brand new. It's a limited edition vehicle. We're gonna go ahead and unload all of these vehicles from this container and actually put it on my trailer. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the first vehicle just like this. As you guys can see, we got this Ghostbusters vehicle. We're gonna go over here and actually load this up, so I just have to go ahead and quickly adjust it. I'm also kind of worried that people might find out that we're stealing it, so we might need to go ahead and do this quickly because I think there might be people coming on the way. I'm surprised there was like no alarm or something. I mean, I don't know, maybe they thought like the boat people would come here like before anything happens. But you guys could see the boat has not arrived at the dock areas. We're still good to go. We're gonna go ahead and load up the second vehicle just like this, as you guys can see. Alright, so as you guys can see by the looks of it, the container is pretty much empty, and this right here is the last vehicle. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is actually go ahead and take this out as soon as possible. Okay, that was pretty fast. This Mustang is actually very fast. I don't know if they upgraded this or something, but as you guys can see, you can just go ahead and quickly put this on the trailer just like this. Alright, so we don't really have enough space to actually close it, so what we need to actually do is move this one forward just like this. As you guys can see, the Ghostbusters vehicle, we need to just move this all the way up here, and now we have space to actually move the middle one to the front just like this. Okay, I think that should be good. And then now we have space for actually the Mustang, so let me just go ahead and move this up. There we go. And now lastly, the Mustang. We also can't forget to change the colors of all of these, because if we have it in these colors, they will for sure be like targets in the city, in the town. People will know like these are the stolen vehicles or something. So we're just gonna go ahead and close up my trailer, what's it called, the ramp of it. And now right over here we have the container. So once they pull up, they will see that it's already open and it's not supposed to be like this. So we're gonna quickly pretend like nothing is wrong with it. As you guys can see, all the way from here it looks like a normal container. There might be things inside, there might not be, but according to their knowledge, they know that there's like vehicles inside of them. But we have just took every single vehicle, as you guys can see. So alright, we're just gonna be leaving this area just like this. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to our house and actually change up all of the colors and make them brand new vehicles, because they can be looking like this. Alright, so for actually the Ghostbusters vehicle, I mean technically it's a limited edition vehicle, so there's only probably like 10 of these, and the first one they see like in the town, it's this one right here. So imagine a random guy just like me driving that car around town. People will actually know, and it will like raise suspicion and stuff like that. So basically with the Ghostbusters vehicle, I'm not gonna be taking that out, but with the other two right here, we got this blue one and the green Mustang. I'm just gonna change those because these vehicles, they're not like the most common, but still they are common. It's not like in a day you won't see them. You will at least see one of these vehicles, those other two, but the Ghostbusters vehicle, this is very rare. So we need to actually just put this in the garage right now before anybody comes. As you guys can see, we got all three of the vehicles right here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is actually just put this in the garage. I might actually, let's see, so if I were to go ahead and maybe park this up on the side of the garage, that would be good. Alright, so what we're gonna do is just park it up just like this. Alright, we're gonna adjust it. Alright, there we go. Okay, let me see. Okay, that should be good enough. As you guys can see, we have just parked up the Ghostbusters vehicle, and now as you guys can see, we got the two vehicles actually in the driveway. Now we're going to be customizing in a second, but before we actually do that, I'm going to go ahead and return my, what's it called, my trailer that I actually rented out just for this heist. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is actually going all the way over here, and then once we get here, what we're going to be doing is just going around all of this stuff, the car wash and stuff. And right here is the trailer store. What we're going to do is just park this up just like this. The other side right here, this parking spots are actually for the trailers that are leaving, and then the trailers that come back and stuff, they are like advised to park on this side, because that's how they know like which ones left, which ones are here, which ones came back and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna quickly park this up just like this. Alright, we should be good. Alright, let me just quickly adjust it, make sure everything is good. We don't want to look suspicious or anything. Alright, there we go. We have just parked up the trailer and I've just disconnected it from my semi-truck. And now we're going to be leaving this spot just like this. And we're going to get back to our house, and we got some things to do because we could get caught any second. I think the boat people are probably at the location. They probably know like something is wrong, because bro, the vehicles are supposed to be in the container, but they're not there randomly. So I think they probably called the cops or something. Alright, so I think we need to go ahead and change up the Mustang first. We have it in this green color. What I'm gonna do is actually just go to maybe a plain color like a black or gray. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and lower this maybe just like this. I think what we can do is just maybe, let's see, maybe a yellow Mustang. I've seen a yellow Mustang earlier today, so we should be good on this one. Alright, so this is fully customized. Alright, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and just leave this here. And now we got this convertible car. As you guys can see, I think this might be another Camaro Mustang type of thing. We're gonna go ahead and change up the color of this. So we have the yellow Mustang, and now with this one, this blue color is nice, but I think we need to actually go ahead and change it up to maybe a red color. I think a red would do good. Alright, just like that. That looks pretty good. And then for the rims, as you guys can see, primary rims, we're gonna go ahead and make those black just like that. And now we can go ahead and also put the convertible top on it just like that. Alright, we should be good. I don't know if I can change the convertible top, probably not, but okay, we can't really change it. But I was thinking like if we can change that, we could go ahead and make it like another color, gray or red. But I think that's pretty good, as you guys can see. Alright, what we're gonna do is actually put both of these vehicles in the garage, because there's still like a high risk of these vehicles being found any second. Any civilian, they might like snitch to actually the police. There might be like a reward out there and saying like if anybody finds these vehicles, they will get like money. So somebody might actually try to do that. Alright, just like this, we're gonna go ahead and park up all of the vehicles in the garage. We have the Ghostbusters, we have the red car, And now we have enough space for actually the Mustang, because I've actually just kind of moved the red one to the middle. And yeah, just like this, we're just gonna park this up. All right, there we go. All right, you should be good just like this. And now we're gonna go ahead and close this up. And with actually my semi truck, what I'm gonna be actually doing is I'm gonna, I think, park this up on the side, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's actually these windows in the garage, which kinda is annoying. But the thing is, I don't want people to see that the cars are inside. So just like this, that should be good. I'm just gonna park up the semi truck on the side of my house, that way the windows are covered. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. We did the biggest heist on a vehicle container. We stole all 3 vehicles from it, and now they are in our garage, which is pretty amazing. Comment down below what other videos you guys would like to see with any of these vehicles. Like, should I actually take maybe the Mustang to the track, test it out, stuff like that. Maybe I should like resell all of these stolen vehicles, who really knows. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video though. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'm out.